It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Brooklyn Beats and the London Black Knights.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. This will make it into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Here's Jones. And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
You think about the great running backs in the game today. I don't know if Aaron Jones is a name that comes immediately to mind, but it should, evidenced by that run there.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big playability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. Room here to run. Touchdown! A great effort there. 79 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. Prater for the extra point. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we are tied at 7. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 15-yard line.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
The
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
On the move to his left. And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Here's Murray. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks.
Oh, man. Come on, y'all, boy.
See that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Got him.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray, and it's caught. And he will take this.
Yes. Oh, God.
Drew Sample hitting double digits
Who the
with his
fuck is
10th
that?
touchdown of the season. And his guys have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
14 beats 7.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway.
Get that S factor off that nigga. Come on, let's go. Get that S factor off. Come on, they calling holding every time I break, bro. Come on, Devontae, bro.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
Then there's only a 1-yard penalty. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
The guys who just gave up that play.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now on third.
Oh, that shit away.
Knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll go for it. Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to go deep for Funchess.
Cause he got his S factor, man. Fuck.
There, it's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Now they try the right side here. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead, it works opposite.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. You have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. They'll roll him out right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this one's going to go out.
He still caught it.
No recovery, but on fourth down, a change of possession anyway. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second.
Now a handoff looking
He
right.
went right through that
Take
bit.
it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there.
What the fuck is going on? Y'all boy tighten up, man.
And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. From midfield now, Burrow. A scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off. And now off to the races, down the right side. And touchdown! Joe Burrow, 31 yards. And his guys have made this a 1-score game now.
That shit sound good.
Maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. And this carries into the end zone.
Where the fumble at? 2 niggas sticking him, man. Come on, man.
At their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Murray. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well.
Let's go. Good stop.
By that, the thought process there, catch those safeties creeping
Come on, put up some points now.
Running game, they tried to hit him over the top unsuccessfully.
God damn.
9 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this,
I ain't block him. That's a touchdown, man.
you don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfect defense. You know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too. They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark. And the defense able to recover, batted free.
First down.
Now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. This is Jones. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he will take it in for the touchdown.
Slip, 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 slide.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Keep your composure. Play defense. And be good. Bring him back. You need him. Bring him back. Bring him back. You know what that is.
And normally when you see guys moving this fast, it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play, and then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive
Hit
line.
stick, man.
Control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down, and guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Now they try the right side here. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's got it loose here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big hitter there.
He finna fumble, bro.
26 yards. So on the other
Look how hard he breathing. Don't get him the ball no more.
as they've got things rolling on this drive. And now Murray's going to set up the throw.
Good shit.
Open man is Kirk, complete. And out of bounds all the way down to the 3. They give him a gain of 37.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling out to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Murray.
Fumble, man. He doing stupid shit.
Right around the 6-yard line. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Throwing now is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Wow, bro.
Hopkins. His 11th touchdown of the year. And his guys are going to take the lead. These 2 teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
At their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play call should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, he's going to make a play for me. I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second,
Good shit.
like it might be another one.
I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
On second down now, it's Jones, and he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. On third down, Burrow, flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Damn, man. Y'all got to hold him, dog.
And this is going to be incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
Pig! Oh, my God, man.
But that one incomplete.
Come on. Why y'all bugging me, man?
Receiver. That'll bring up second down. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. On play action, it's Murray. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
You crossed that line.
Wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, they've already allowed 3 sacks in this first half. Now a holding penalty.
So I think drastic measures had to be taken, right? The regular way was not working. He was getting hit almost every snap, it felt like. They had to try and keep him upright.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Complete to his
How the fuck he caught that, man?
Take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Now the ball comes loose, and this is picked up.
Let's go. Let's go. Man, let's go, man. I don't want to hear that shit. Defense, man. Bing. Bing. Huh? Chop rock with that bitch. Let's go, shoot. Oh, you want to look at it again? Call hit stick. I told you that shit finna happen. You keep playing with my nigga like we ain't hit sticking.
How about the defense providing a score, amping up not just themselves, but the entire team as they head into the locker room?
And does that change the locker room speech at half?
There shouldn't be much of a speech.
Now it's the game for the bullshit. But it's okay what you doing, though.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. This taken in.
Sir, talk to your goddamn team. Look at that. Clean hits, bro. I'm clean hitting you.
About 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Joe Burrow could take a hit. Do you know who he is, sir?
At the line, ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively.
Ooh, why you played, man? You had him in the backfield.
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use in kind of
Look at this, man.
this game? Try and
Hit
provide
that
some
man.
of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Alright. He going for that same little play. That little okey doke shit.
Murray now on first down. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be
Who that
taken
is?
down, but
Okay.
working across midfield. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Murray now to throw.
Pick. Come on, man.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, they bucking me on today. But they ain't bucking me right there, though. That's what I'm saying. They ain't bucking me on the interceptions, bro.
That one was timed well, incomplete.
You gotta get that fucking ball, though.
Murray again, 2nd and 10.
Ooh.
Is incomplete.
Bro, that's you not setting your feet, bro.
And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd.
You gotta set your feet, though, man.
Been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have
So you ain't gonna admit that you fucking up.
him in this game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now they try the right side here.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
3 yards short of the first. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up.
What you gonna do, man?
And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Here's Murray. This one hauled in by
Come on, Jair, man.
inside the 15 before they drop it. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive
Run.
keeps going. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Rolling to his left. And it's caught. Touchdown. Drew Sims
Oh.
with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And his guys are going to take the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Why y'all ain't holding y'all blocks and hits, bro?
The 17-yard line.
Alright, come on.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
Come on, man.
Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Huh? Bro, that wasn't a fucking play, man.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making
That should be unnecessary roughness, man. He hit me way after the play. Come on now.
Conversion good for 23. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jones.
Get off me, man.
Get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
He ain't run him over. He bounced off his tackle. He can't do that. He ain't run a man over. Got them boy moving.
Again, it's Jones. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Thompson on the tackle. It's a gain of 2 yards.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining, still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to hold. We'll be back. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. In lieu of the sneak on 4th and inches, they just say, give it to the big man in the backfield.
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL. For those that have one, perfect time to use them.
Y'all killing me today with these penalties, though.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The left side throw complete to Mahomes. And he's going to get this down to the
Uh-oh.
5-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Left side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15.
So he don't do that either, huh?
Receptions for him, and it's another
Chad Johnson cried and said he the best route runner.
They'll run on first down.
Get off me, man.
And a nice job to break free of one.
You too weak, bro.
Met him somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. It'll buy some time right.
Let's go. Get off of me, man. Get off of me. Who is that? Who is that? You don't know. Get the fuck off of me, man.
These guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Hell no. I got my S factor, bro. And that Devontae Adams. Get the fuck out of here. Do you know who that is? Do you look at real football? Come on, man. That's one of the best receivers right now. Him and D-Hawk.
The trust factor in effect.
And this carries into the end zone.
You saw what I did, though? I pump fake the ball so your defense react a little slower. Then I just throw that shit out there.
Decision loses him about 4 yards.
Live and die in LA.
The line ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's upended after
You was up by 2 touchdowns. You was up by 2 touchdowns.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I
You was up by 2 touchdowns.
possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
now a handoff.
Oh my God, man. We is there, man.
This one across the 35.
Oh.
On a gain of 10. Now they try the right side here. And unable to get down.
You got 1 yard doing that shit.
To about the 37. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Murray.
Good shit. Good hands. Good hands, man.
Because you got to remember,
Good hands, bro.
he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
He'll go that play to the corner.
Here's Murray. Unable to get this
Damn, man.
45 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Some good gains going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now a handoff looking right.
See, I'm overrunning the shit. I got him, bro. Just, all right. I'm doing too much. All right.
On that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now they try
Good
to
shit.
outside here.
Good shit, man.
Measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Come on, man. One more. Give me one more stop. Pick! Let's go! Good defense. Man, you did some dumb shit, bruh. You did the same play. You don't think my defense gonna pick that shit up? Come on now.
We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity.
Fuck it.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones.
You get some yards off of that shit.
With a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
One more. One more. First down. First down.
7 yards there and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time.
Let's get back to the basics.
Productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On first down, Jones.
Good yardage. Good fight.
There on the first down run, and it's
Good fight, bro.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough,
Cute.
run, got behind his
Wanna one nigga.
people. Look at that one.
Ooh, he open. Let's go.
there's no reason to lighten up now.
That's touchdown. That's touchdown. That's touchdown. That's touchdown. That's touchdown. Back to the basics.
For the receiving touchdown. Devin Funch
Release him then. That's he on your team, not mine.
and his guys are going to take the lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land.
Real life story, so I gotta keep it real with you.
I see. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Shout ahead, they gonna think that I wrote this.
That actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in.
Good tackle.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
I don't know what the fuck you doing,
On
but
first and
good
10,
luck.
Here's Murray, escaping the pressure right. He's
Come
got
on.
a man complete. And he's got room.
Man, this shit.
Terry McLaurin, an 80-yard touchdown.
This shit is crazy, dog.
Extra point away from
No, that's a catch, man. Ooh. Say he stepped out of bounds?
And now just an extra point away from tying.
Hey.
Murray now on first down. That's complete to the tight end Sample.
That's crazy. Hey, you heard what I said. I call it touchdown, bro.
But a nice little game.
Now that one I could give you.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 30.
I ain't see the man step out of bounds.
Throwing again.
And they let him slide that long, though.
Murray flushed out right.
What you doing?
And that'll be incomplete.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
They'll live to fight another down, right?
You were there too, man. Come on, you gotta come faster though, man.
Good enough for a first down. They'll get a couple yards on
All right, so fumble the ball then. You don't give a fuck about the game. Throw an interception right now. Good tackle. Well, make it make sense. What you talking about?
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Come here. Pick. This is fucking bullshit. I can't click on a nigga, no nothing just now, bruh. Oh, man. Why y'all doing this shit like this? No fumble. No hit stick. Oh, my God. Face, man.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Let's go.
He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Kenny Clark in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get out.
Pick. Oh, my God. Why they bugging me today with the INTs?
Nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th.
Good shit. Hey. 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 Yeah, this was a good game, huh? It was a good game. But you still fucking lost.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones.
Come on, man.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number.
Let's go.
20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
So you were up by 14 fucking points.
Might be enough to put this one in the win column.
Huh?
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
Bruh, the booth challenged this shit, and they say it is overturned. What you want the commissioner to do?
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps.
You lost. You lost. Hey, you probably did stuff there. I don't know. I could look at the broadcast again. I gotta look at that play. Oh, we got him. Oh, you trying to hit stick? That don't make no sense. You lost. I threw one INT. I shouldn't even threw that shit. I'll see you in the playoffs, bro. That's all you finna say. Go ahead and give me the speech. Oh, in the playoffs, that shit get 1,000. Look at this. Get off of me. How? That Joe Barrow. I play every game with him, bro. I developed my nigga, so his stats are better than the average, bro. He not just finna fumble just because. Got him. Touchdown. Make the shit look crazy. You was up by 14, now you lost by 14. Get the fuck out of here, man. Man, shut up, man. Shut up. Man, you lost, man. You fucking lost.
Finish things off exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Extra point up and good by Crosby, and the lead now up to 14.
How you got cheated? So all the points I put up, you was up by 14 though, sir. You was winning by 14. Who fault that is? That called hit stick. How you getting mad at me because we got thumpers? How that bullshit? No. It. Oh my God! It's on my broadcast. It's on my broadcast. It's on my broadcast. It's on my broadcast. The hit stick. You try to run up the middle. You try to run up the middle. Huh? You try to run up the middle. You got hit stick, sir. I told you that before you even did that. I say, bruh, fool gonna fumble the ball. He too light. Pig. You lost, man. Get off the headset. Shut up. You lost. You trying to explain to me. Bitch, you lost. The man is crying on the fucking headset talking about Madden did this shit. No, I did it. It's the remix, baby. You lost. You lost again. You cannot beat me. He was up by 14 points. I cannot make this shit up. He was so hyper. I told him in the broadcast, if you listen to the fucking shit, I say, you finna fumble. You try to run up the fucking middle, hit Stick City, bye-bye, I score. Now I'm down by fucking 7. He get in score. He punt the ball. I put up points. Now it's a tie game. Now I took the momentum. Then I score again. Then he getting mad at me talking about they took a touchdown away. Sir, it's on my broadcast. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. But what I did do is beat your motherfucking ass again. Bye-bye.
Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL.
Nigga say I'm not singing and dancing. Sir, we over here vibing. It's the remix. Huh? Let's go, man. He was up by 14.